South Jamaica, baby, they made me to be the greatest. Serving the deed of my creators. Fresh off of my high haters. It's the king again. Magdalene, Chauffeur, bragging and boasting.
YouTube, what's good? It's your boy Dollars, and I'm back with another video. I know I haven't dropped anything in like 2 weeks concerning any movies or video games, but y'all know why. And plus, at the same time, there's a ton of people covering this, and I mean, I would think it'd be common sense by now. Y'all would know why some of these movies aren't being covered. But anyway, I want to talk about this article, and it's on Screen Rant. Basically, the director of Wonder Woman has confirmed that it will be coming in theaters and it will not be streamed. There's a few other companies that decided they wanted their movies to be streamed instead of being in movie theaters because of the current situation happening right now around the world. So let's read this article and see what they're talking about. Wonder Woman 1984 director confirms it will release in theaters, not streaming. Wonder Woman 1984 director Patty Jenkins assures fans the now-delayed DC film will be released in theaters, not streaming, despite rumors. Wonder Woman 1984 director Patty Jenkins promises the film will be released in theaters and won't go straight to streaming. Wonder Woman 1984 is the latest major Hollywood film to lose its release date due to the coronavirus pandemic, joining numerous others including Black Widow, No Time to Die, and Fast 9. With movie theaters shuttered around the world and most governments advising people to stay at home, the coronavirus outbreak has thrown a wrench into how film studios operate, and it's likely the effects will be felt long after it ends. Wonder Woman 1984 was initially set to be released in early June, but now it has been postponed until August. This news comes following rumors that Warner Brothers was considering releasing the film on streaming instead of doing a typical theatrical run. Most delayed movies currently plan to arrive in theaters at some point, though Universal's Trolls World Tour will forego its theatrical run and instead be released directly to VOD. Some fans have called for other films to do the same as they look for new entertainment while self-isolating at home. No other movies have taken that route. Meanwhile, Jenkins has officially confirmed Wonder Woman 1984 will be released in theaters instead of streaming. In a tweet posted following news of the film's delay, Jenkins declared, "We made Wonder Woman 1984 for the big screen, and I believe in the power of cinema." She then reiterated that Wonder Woman 1984's new release date is August 14, and she prays for better times for all by then. You can see her message below. Jenkins also stressed that many theaters are struggling to cope with their shutdowns, something that has been echoed by other directors. Christopher Nolan and Edgar Wright were among those who have encouraged support for theaters during this time, either by buying memberships or through governmental assistance. In recent days, directors have championed the theatrical experience as more and more people rely on streaming services to keep them occupied. Wonder Woman 1984 will see the return of Gal Gadot's Diana, still protecting humanity, but this time in the 80s. She'll be joined by Steve Trevor, somehow miraculously back from the dead as she confronts a new threat. Exactly what that threat has yet to be revealed, though fans assume it will have something to do with Pedro Pascal's Maxwell Lord and Kristen Wiig's Barber Minerva, aka Cheetah. While it's disappointing Wonder Woman 1984 won't be releasing as soon as fans had hoped, it at least has a new release date, which is more than what other delayed movies can say. Additionally, the fact that it will still be released in theaters means fans will get to enjoy the film exactly as it was meant to be enjoyed, even if it isn't until August. Okay, that's interesting because given the fact that other movie studios had decided not to release movies that have already been filmed, it's interesting to see why Patty Jenkins is deciding to release it in theaters. Now, this is one of my second most anticipated movie of this year, along with A Quiet Place Part 2. So, of course, it's disappointing given the current situation that we're not going to be able to see these movies as soon as we want to, but in the environment that we want to, because this is a movie that I was definitely going to go to the movie theaters to see. And I mean, even if it goes straight to streaming, I mean, they still gonna get their money. I would assume that people would pay. Well, I don't know how that works. Streaming, like if a movie comes out on a streaming app, how do they get paid for it? So that's a little tricky right there. So I could see why they may want to release it into theater. And Wonder Woman was one of Warner Brothers and the DC's best films. So I assumed that the second follow up was gonna be even bigger, and I was thinking it would make $1 billion because of the tracking for it, and it looks like a great movie, and I was very highly anticipating it. So I mean, it's disappointing. We would hope that by August, when it comes out in theaters, things start getting settled down. But nobody's a fortune teller here, so we don't know what's gonna happen by then. So yeah, that's why I haven't really been covering any movie news because it's like we're not gonna get any movies in theaters soon. Basically, everybody's shutting down production. TV shows. I heard The Walking Dead, the season finale is getting pushed back. Um, Batman was supposed to start filming. I believe in April, Flash was gonna start filming pre-production at least. So yeah, guys, this is a crazy situation. Kind of surprising that Patty Jenkins will release this in theaters. So we're hoping that by then things will get settled down and we'll have some good news. And I still think this movie is gonna do good, but who knows? I mean, this all movies are gonna be affected now, box office and everything. So I mean, anything that was tracking to make a lot of money is probably gonna be projected a little less. So yeah, and if it does come to streaming, I wonder where they decide to stream it. We know that HBO is coming with a new streaming app, excuse me, HBO Max, which I was really looking forward to because Netflix hasn't had anything really good on it. Netflix is getting weak. Disney Plus was okay the first day I got it, but after that, it's like they really don't have that much content. The Mandalorian and the Marvel movies, yes. So, and I'm thinking, when is Disney Plus gonna release The Rise of Skywalker? Because I wanted to see that on Disney Plus. So they haven't really had anything good, and I know that the HBO app is gonna be amazing because Warner Brothers, they have a ton of great movies to choose from, and they have the DC, and they have wonderful shows on HBO. So I would assume the HBO app would be where they release this, and I'm hoping they release a Snyder cut of Justice League. I've been dying for that movie for a very, 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 very long time, and they have the perfect platform to release it. So that's my thoughts, guys. If you're new to the channel, if you've been coming to the channel, if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you subscribe. Hit the like button and leave a comment down below. It's your boy Dollars, and I'll get back to you. I'm out.